Stacy Sleekus. First, I'd like to address Invenergy. Very well played on your misadvertisement. We clearly are smart enough to know that this was not a mistake, but rather a carefully executed tactic and an unethical business practice that should represent exactly what you mean.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd like to address the union because up until tonight, I didn't realize that we had something in common. I too work to support my family. I live a mile and a half from the proposed power plant. We have been here for 11 years. I live there with my husband, who is a firefighter in Lincoln, and he works for a union. I work for an insurance company in Lincoln. We travel 40 minutes every day to go to work. We don't expect an insurance company and a fire department to be dumped into our town to support our jobs. I am the vice president of the Callahan Elementary PTF. I am a Girl Scout troop leader in town. We have planted our roots here. Our intent has been to make a life for our 2 children here. They like to go down to the pond, search for turtles. If this power plant goes in, we will move. We will move out of the state of Rhode Island. We will walk away from our house, which is $70,000 underwater, and move to New Hampshire to get away from this. One of my main concerns was the major source air permit that will be required. That's in the application. The application states the facility will be a major source of nitrogen oxides, volatile organic compounds, carbon monoxide, and particulate matter emissions. I'm not going to read through these again. Several other people have read exactly what they mean. But I did want to talk about Zambarano Hospital, which is 2 miles away from the proposed site. Zambarano was built in 1905 to house tuberculosis patients. The location was chosen because the high altitude and clean, crisp forest air were meant to give patients relief from their ruined lungs. Zambarano currently serves tracheostomy patients that require intensive respiratory services not available in another setting. I'm going to end it there. I had a lot of questions about the siting board. Parag, thank you for answering a lot of my questions already. I'm doing your due diligence, and I was going to ask you if you've been caught up to speed with all of the other meetings. So I'm just going to close to say that I hope you take all of our comments into consideration. This is impacting a lot of people's lives, our homes, our everything. It's funny, no one in Burrillville seems to want this power plant, but yet the union gets up here and says there are plenty of people in Burrillville that want this power plant. Where are they?